all the masters present here. I, Ishita Chug, welcome you all in Day 9 Spiritual Science Doctor Retreat. Today we have Dr. Rashmi Gill, who is going to present Journey of Soul by Michael Newton. Let me give a brief introduction about Dr. Rashmi Gill. Rashmi is a 22-year young soul and a final year scholar of Bachelor's in Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery from National College of Ayurvedic, Barwala Hisar. She has been meditating from last 2 years and really had such a wonderful experiences. She is an amazing soul and a motivated Ayurvedic and spiritual student. She wants to treat her patient by means of yoga and meditation. Now, I would love to invite Dr. Rashmi Gill for giving us beads of knowledge from book Journey of Soul by Michael Newton. Rashmi, over to you.
Thank you, Ishita, for this beautiful introduction. Hello, everyone. Myself, Rashmi Gill. I'm a BMS Ayurveda student, final year student from National College of Ayurveda, Hisar, Haryana, from India. Today, I'm going to share my book and my meditational experiences. My meditation journey starts in 2017 in the guidance of Dr. Sangeeta Nehra ma'am. She is really a developed soul. She teaches about the meditation when we connect it with the Ayurveda. It's a brilliant connection of Ayurveda and meditation. She introduced my batch, 60 students batch, to the meditation, and we all are very happy with this experience. She teaches us that meditation gives us the inner peace, happiness, joyfulness, oneness. This is a world full of magic. It's called the world of meditation. I also like to thank Patriji, who introduced all us to the meditation. Today, I want to share my experience, one meditation experience that once I am meditating and I see a tunnel in my meditation. I think it's my spiritual development through meditation. That's why I see in this. So I start meditating. After 1 month, my grandpa passed away. I'm very close to him. I'm really depressed with this, and I start feeling very depressed and stop meditating. But after 10 days, my sister, she is searching for a novel on Amazon, and she asked me that please help me to find my book, and I helping her. At that moment, I found a book with the cover of a tunnel. This book is The Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. This book is so beautiful. I start reading it. After 12 days of passing my grandpa, I read this book. This book taught me that experiences or the journey of the souls so beautifully that I am satisfied that my grandpa is not just passed away. He completed his journey in this body only. He go back to his home. I know he is away from me, but that's all right. He is now happy, satisfied, and with a positive energy in the spirit world. Today, I'm going to start my presentation with The Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. This is the front page of The Journey of Souls. As you can see, it's a tunnel between the world and the spirit world. Now, I'm going to start my presentation. It's A Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. It's A Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton, who explained beautifully about the souls. Dr. Michael Newton. Michael Duff Newton holds a doctorate in counseling psychology, certified master hypnotherapist. He is a hypnotherapist He first decided only to do hypnosis for the behavioral changes of the person and the sleeping disorders of the person, of psychological disorders. But after some time, he get a patient who introduced him to the past lives. So he is first only a hypnotherapist and he is a member of American Counseling Association. He develops his own age regression techniques. These techniques are for past life regressions. He is a historian, amateur astronomer, and the world traveler. He just loved to travel. He traveled nearly 30 to 40 countries with his wife, Peggy. He called her his soulmate. He is a pioneer in uncovering the mysteries about our life in the spirit world because he created a new way of thinking about death. Because everyone's saying death is the end of everything. But he explained beautifully with proofs that there is another journey after that life. Journey of Souls is his biggest selling and translated in 10 languages. Dr. Newton has an international reputation as a spiritual regressionist. He appears on numerous radio and TV talk shows as a lecturer at New Age Exposure. Means everyone is now interested about his age regression and past life regression techniques. So he is introduced to, by many radio TV talk shows to explain this journey. In 1998, he received annual award for most unique contribution because the past life regression is a most unique idea. So he got most unique contribution in bringing mind, body, and spirit. Everyone knows about body and mind. He also used to say that in hypnosis, I am uncovering their mind and psychological disorders so they can live their life happily. But after that, he introduced the spirit world because he now got to know that spirit is also a part of the body, which is most important. He got this award from the National Association of Transpersonal Hypnotherapists. He was honored for his research and discoveries into the cosmology of afterlife because his wonderful experiences, researches in the afterlife are so important to all of us to understand the journey of the souls. Dr. Michael Newton written 3 books: Life Between Lives, Memories of Afterlife, and The Journey of Souls. Actually, Dr. Newton, in his early days, only practiced. He resisted past life requests from people, but he always used to say that I'm not doing that kind of things that I will take your soul to the past life. He is oriented toward the traditional therapy only, while he used hypnosis only for behavioral modification to treat the psychological disorder and sleeping disorder. But once he worked with a young man who is having a pain on his right side. Dr. Newton treating him with pain management. He used to take the patient in the hypnosis and try to take out his disturbing memories and childhood trauma so that he can treat his pain. But actuality is different. In hypnosis, in hypnosis, doctor asks the patient, means the young man, to come away from this bad experiences, this pain, but nothing is there, no improvement. The person did many checkups, many hospitals, but nothing improved. The Dr. Newton get frustrated and he say, what's the problem and what's wrong with you, man? Then the patient replies very differently, unexpected, that He is in a France battle. Dr. Newton gets shocked. What? What France battle? What? Means he can't understand what the patient is saying. Dr. Newton is so careful about this, and he asks question to relieve the truth that what's going on, what's the incidence is going on there. And in this way, he created the spirit world with the mind's eyes of the hypnotized subject. Means he used to collect all the information and write it down in these three beautiful books: The Life Between Lives, The Memories of the Afterlife, and my favorite one, Journey of Souls. Now I'm gonna explain my content of Journey of Souls book. Death and departure means death, physical death of a person. Departure means getting out of soul from the body. Gateway to the spirit world means here the, the soul explains there is another world which is called the spirit world. Homecoming. Homecoming is for the soul who leaves the earth and goes soulmate. Fifth, our guides, our teachers, instructor, advisor, which treat us, teach us. Sixth, different stages of soul according to their aura. Aura according to their lessons, according to their maturity. Seventh, life and body selection. When soul completed their study about a lesson in the spirit world, they come to the earth to physically experience the lesson and teach the lesson in the best way. So they select a body and a life to come on earth. Preparation for embarkation. Embarkation means a new starting. When souls select their body, they start to prepare for coming onto the earth. Ninth one, rebirth. It's something new for you all, that rebirth. But at the time of earth, soul leaves the earth. At the time of rebirth, soul again come to the earth. 10th point is conclusion. Conclusion according to me by this book, which I have learned from this book. Now, I'm going to start my topic. Death and departure. Death. It's a universal fundamental question that every human being asks sooner or later. Where do we go from here? What happens at the end? Means everyone has a doubt about death because science know we are coming at birth, but nothing can tell us about the death, the real reason of the death, because we are human beings. If energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, then how can we? There is something now where we're gonna go after this. So a lot of question there in my mind and also in yours, that why we come here, from where we come here, why we all suffer. Means someone is having problem, happiness, sorrow, joy, rich, poor, healthy, handicapped, etc. Real meaning is everyone is suffering. There is a pain. I want to know the answer of all these questions. So, in order to understand one, we have to understand the other. Now, I'm gonna tell about death because everything goes back to its origin. It's universal. Body is created from earth. It goes back to the earth. Soul is coming from heaven. It goes back to the heaven. So what is dead? I think it's nothing. It's only the end of connection between a soul and a human body. The connection is dead. That's all right. Now, I explain death and departure. Soul leaves their body just before the actual death, when their bodies are in a great pain. Means before death, we are bleeding, heart is not working properly, there is suffocation, breathing problem. At that time, soul leaves the body. As you can see in this picture, the person is lying, means it's only a human body. At the pinpoint at his forehead, there is something coming out, the energy. It's the soul. One client in hypnosis says, I am ejected out the top of my head like a pinpoint of light, means my energy, me, the transparent white light. I think you understand the death and the departure. After pulling out from body, pulling means there is something which is pulling us from our body till our placement to our place in the spirit world. There is soul feels relaxation and curiosity rather than fear. After this connection is ended, now soul is free and body is different. Soul feel relaxed because he is come out from this great pain and he is curious for the further, not in the fear. Soul float out from body, and if they try to touch solid object or try to talk to the living people, they can't do it. Means soul is an energy, energy which we can't see with our naked eyes. We can just feel the presence in the deep meditation only. So the person is, the client is actually client. Client is explaining that after their death, they can't talk with anyone. They try to talk, but they can't. This is the real death and departure. Now, if soul is can't talk, can't touch anything, then what she will do here? Then this pulling force pull them to the spirit world. Gateway to the spirit world means the world for souls. Here is a tunnel. You can see in this picture. Tunnel. It's a hollow dim vent and there is small slit of light at the other end. This light shows the positivity, the lightning in the spirit world. When we pass through the tunnel, there is cloudy brightness, a light fog. Soul can slowly move through it. Means soul doesn't push himself. It is pulled by another force to its place. So she just move through the white bright lights. Some newly dead people see it opening, means the gateway, the tunnel at the right over their bodies, means at the time of death. Some sees this gateway just next to their bodies, while other move higher above the earth before they enter the tunnel. It's all depending on the spiritual maturity of soul. Means if one soul is new to this incarnation, death and birth cycle, then she or he moves just above, and then enter the spirit world. But when an advanced soul who is usual to this incarnation cycle, they can easily see the gateway just next to the body. On gateway to the spirit world, there is music with a vibration. It tries to heal the soul, relax them, revitalize the soul. The music is also called the energy of universe. Means from the last life, the soul is so depressed. The emotional connection is connected with the people who left behind. The pain, great pain at the time of death. Soul see all this, but now the music is healing it. The energy of universe is healing it. Next is homecoming. I've shown this picture. The painting is called the first moment in the heaven. Means we meet our close ones which are passed before us. Spirit world is full of love, compassion, empathy. caring, nourishing, and security. Means nothing to fear, nothing for pain, for sorrow. It's full of love. Spirit place is big, beautiful, smells good, enormous like bright sparkling crystals, colored stone shining all around, and a healing music playing. Means music is continue now also. It's healing the soul from his last life experiences. It feels like others are waiting for you. At the gate of the spirit world, there is always someone for you to meet you and waiting for you to give you a company that this is the real home. At the gate, soul meets two close ones, friends, soulmate, guide to provide recognition, affection, and assure that you are all right, nothing to fear about. Fear about. Now, it's time for the placement because spirit world is so big, so there is a place for every soul. The spirit world, there is a layer as like cake with small top and wide bottom. These layers are the level of lights. The cake layers show the astral planes, also mentioned in the Indian scriptures Vedas. In Vedas, they're already defined the layers, levels of light and the layers. These layers, according to their karmas, their lessons they have learned, their positiveness, according to these. Subject says, means a client in the hypnosis says that it's non-material energy which is broken into layers by light and dark colors variations, means variation of colors for soul's light also. There is a pulling energy. This pulling energy starts at the moment of death till now, which pull souls into their proper level and make them relax. Here, souls meet and place with their appropriate group, also called as the soul companion group. Means it's the real family, it's the real soul friends are here. Every soul group has 8 to 10 members. They may be your past life partners, friends, life partners, or maybe different from others. They are your soul friends, which started their soul journey with you. If any soul done something inferior means something wrong, terrible with other soul, then he or she has to pay for it because of law of karma. Here, I want to explain about one client. One client in his past lives, he done something wrong with a girl and harassed her so badly that she died. After that, the soul coming to the spirit world, the soul of person who done something wrong with the girl, he come to the earth, he come to the spirit world, and he is not allowed to meet with anyone in the spirit world. He just only allowed to meet with his guide, and in this condition, he decided, means soul decided that I will go back to the earth as a woman, and where cruel people physically abuse, so the law of karma will act everywhere. Don't even think that you can escape from your bad karmas. Bad or good, you have to pay for it. Now, our guides. Our guides are also called as the directors, advisors, instructor, and overseers or just friends. Means they are the real ones who are our teachers. These are spiritual teachers which give warm, love, creative power to the souls for their life. Means they decided the lessons, they decided to souls that now it's time for go for the birth. So guides are figure of grace in our existence because they are part of the fulfillment of our destiny. Means actually a guide is a concentrated power of enlightenment and guidance. Means they are full of enlightenment. Now they are able to guide or enlighten other souls. They are guide. They are master. The way they become guide are they have to calm their mind and focus attention by silence, reaching inward to fasten on their inner voice as we do in the meditation. So, by meditation, we can become guides, means we can improve our energies, we can become superior ones. Superior means in the knowledge, in the lesson. Guides are complex entities, especially when they are master guides. Their light color aura is mainly purple. In the spirit world, everyone means there is layers, has a different color and aura which define their destiny. Designation means they are guide, they are normal, they are superior ones, they are beginners. I will explain soon. Every guide has a different